I'll give your details at the end. I believe Daniel and my team have fired up a few celebrity photographs for your appraisal. Now, we don't know whether all of these celebrities have had work done, so it's more just a case of your judgment of their hairdo. Let's start with Wayne Rooney, who I think has been open about the fact that he's had surgery. Now, I believe that was before. I don't know if we've got an after. I think we've got an after there. Well done, team. So that you saw the before and the after. What's your appraisal of Wayne's hair procedure?
I think it's good. I mean, Wayne Rooney had it done when he was still quite a young man. He was certainly losing hair at the front. It obviously upset him. He had a transplant. I think it went very, very well. And indeed, for doctors doing transplants, it was extremely beneficial. Many men came in to have transplants, spurred on by Wayne Rooney.
The clock's against us. Can women have this procedure as well? Because female hair loss is a problem, and it's a very underreported problem.
It's true, women can, but that really is a much more difficult subject. If a man comes to see me, I can be with a fair degree of certainty say this is male pattern hair loss, and he has to decide whether he wants to do nothing, treatment, a transplant. A lady comes in with thinning, it is a medical problem. It has to be investigated, tests carried out, a diagnosis arrived at, and some ladies are then appropriate and can be helped by a transplant, but it is a far more complicated subject.
Michael, I've only got a couple of seconds. Let's have a quick look at the comedian Rob Brydon before and then after. Now, we don't know whether Rob's had work done, but does that look to be a good job to you?
I think that looks very, very nice. It's got a nice hairline, an appropriate hairline. They haven't tried to make him look 18. It looks natural. I would say that's a good hair transplant.
OK, and last but not least, again, we cannot prove that Lewis Hamilton has had work done, but this is Lewis Hamilton before and then after alleged work. Do you see a difference, and is it good?
That's a difficult one, isn't it? I wouldn't be quite as didactic over this one. It's a different hairstyle, isn't it? The shape of the hairline looks pretty similar. So if he has had a hair transplant, I think he's had a very good one. He's had a nice, a natural result. I wouldn't be as certain over Lewis Hamilton, and I haven't heard anything through the grapevine.
Well, there you go. Well, in that case, perhaps it's all natural. Michael, it's been a privilege to have you on the show. I can direct my viewers to the Wimpole Clinic for more information about what you do. You are Michael May, FRCS, the principal of the Wimpole Clinic, who are dedicated to the science and practice of hair transplant and replacement. Lovely to have you on the show. And thanks for confirming that I'm only in recession and not much more, a bit like the British economy.